Morning everyone, it is bank holiday Monday morning with me. It is glorious at the moment, it's sort of perfect temperature. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, me and Roger are coming to check the cows. You know, don't get any hotter please, just stay like this. Can you make out all the swallows? Are the swallows? Actually, house martins, some of them. Are they all house martins? The pond that we filled in at my dad's was a pond on the front lawn. And honestly, it's to go up my bedroom window, used to look straight onto it. And the house martins and swallows used to, mostly house martins though, would swoop down and take a drink off the water with never stopping and do it. And I used to sit and watch them for ages off that pond. I really liked that when I was younger, in my teen years. You know, and a memory I think about now quite often. It's quite nice. So I've always liked wildlife. 9 boxing hares as well once, March hares. Is it March hare? Is it because it's in March? No, it was snow. There was snow on the ground, and there was 9 hares boxing once. The spring barley's shooting heads now, making. This was where the muck heap was. It'll still go. Might be a bit of grass in there, is there? I don't know. Something on my arm though. There's a little black ladybird with red dots on it. Is that a ladybird? Well, they're all ladybirds. But yeah, this is shooting up lovely. Making harvest see a lot closer to the other barleys, which is in the distance over there, is just starting to change colour a little bit. But we're a month and a bit off yet. But saying that, this weather, I think is it gonna cool down a bit after today maybe? But then it's gonna climb again to the weekend again. So we're gonna have all this dry, hot weather can alter corn massively. Roger, come out of there, hey! No, he's gonna do the full length and come out the end. If you can't see a spaniel, you've got to hear for it. Oh, he's there. He has come out. I missed it because I turned to look at the camera, didn't I? Does that nettle eating championship still happen? I remember being on TV once. Just thought it's probably about the time of year, is it? Or maybe a bit late. For the nettle eating competition. That'd be a cool thing to go to, wouldn't it? 20th of June, Bottle Inn in Marshwood, Dorset, nettle eating competition. Just googled it. Are we off? It's a long way, Dorset, isn't it? I would kind of like to go though. 20th of June. I'm not away and I'm not shooting. Who knows? We'll see. Someone was talking about a difference between what giant hogsweed is. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm presuming this is giant hogsweed. Purple marks on the stem. Big sort of thicker leaves. Whereas that, I just call that cow parsley. Something different. That's a different plant. Purple stems. I don't know. Someone might know more than me. Quite likely. Look, my mum sent me out with all the miniatures of gin. There's no point me taking them all, so Ash better take a couple of them at least. It's like Lucky Dip. Do you just want to guess what they are? She says there's vodkas. There's a rhubarb gin, but there's hardly any left in it. Might as well take a few, ain't you? What you got?
Port.
I've got a big bottle of that. Some of them look like they've had air gel in. Are you happy? Want another?
No, I'm alright.
Vodka, slow vodka. We'll drink them on the way home. No, I'm joking, we're joking. Here I am in my trendy shorts. Late Roger's staying here. We were going out for a bath, can't we? Oh, he's just heard that. This is awkward. Yeah, it's too hot. It's better staying here. Out of the way, and we're going to go have a nice barbecue. I'm trying to get Bea to take the vest off George as well, but she's thinking he needs it on at the moment, but I think we'll take it off. It's too hot, isn't it? It's like 31 degrees already. Richard Wainwright, who's also a YouTuber under that name, he came up to me for a video yesterday. I wasn't 100% sure who it was. He just came up, and I don't think I heard him say who he was. And we just had a chat, nice little chat, and I said some things about our Joe Wind, having a bit of a giggle. So that should be on his YouTube, but it's not up yet, so I don't know when that'll be up. Or it might be up by the time his video's up. But no, it was nice to see him. And some of the people who watched the videos came up to me, which was really nice. I just get I need to just get more confident with it. I think Yorkshire Show might be better. See a few more people. get more into. I'm fine talking one-to-one with people. It's just the whole like, it's like I scoot around with my head down a bit, and just filming bits on a film. Be nice to get to Yorkshire Show and have a nice day out, as long as the weather's something like, doesn't want to be this hot, does it? But it doesn't want to be wet through. But middle of July, I'm thinking as well, it's going to be near harvest, isn't it? It's going to be very, very near harvest. So I'm going to have we've got George's christening on the 12th of July. That's on a Sunday, so that's bad enough. I think that'll be right sort of when we want to be cutting the barley, is my guess. Maybe a bit sooner, I'm not sure. We'll see how the weather goes. If it stays as warm as this, it's going to ripen very, very quickly. But if it comes damp and cold for a bit after that, in sort of through June, it might hold it off for a while. But we'll just see. This is pharmacy, you can't plan. Can't plan anything until the weather comes. Morning everyone, really nice barbecue yesterday. Really enjoyed my day. Phone call this morning. A member at Public, down on where we've got some of the cattle out. Sounds like we've got a dead one. Then where we've been watching them in the field. There's been lots of people watching them. I personally haven't been down since Friday. It just puts, this is farming for you. You think you felt like you've just had a bit of a steadier weekend and there's something you feel like you should have done more. I haven't been to see it yet. I'm presuming it's a bullet we injected and we'd got him better. I kept going and looking every 2 days. He was totally fine. And then maybe this heat's just been too much for him. So yeah, just thought that out this morning. But this is what you get with livestock farming. So I'm going to quickly cut my great uncle's grass because he's wanted it doing all weekend. I've obviously been busy with everyone being away. Still busy now. I'd love to have just got straight off and sorted this cow out. But you've got to try and please people when you can. You know, I've got to do my job. So I'll quickly do it. It should only take me about an hour. And I can go and sort this cow out. Lovely. I've got here and I've come down for a drink of water straight away. Somebody just bit me right in the back. You can see that red spot on my leg. It's absolutely stinging. I've not got Roger with me. I did get in the shower the other day and I had a flea on me. So I don't know where that'd come from. So Roger's had a flea treatment. I don't know what's just bit me now. It kills. I thought it were a nettle sting. Ash has got his legs out. It must be hot. We're going to get finished bedding. Super hot. Then me and Ash, when we've bedded up, we'll go and get this deader now. Well, I'm presuming it's dead. The woman, how she described it, it sounds very dead. So we'll go and pick that up. And then get it back here and it can be collected then for incineration. Do not go into the food chain, don't worry. Bee's going to send me a few videos from yesterday, me playing about. I'm a big kid when it comes to things. I get older, I look older, but I stay as daft. So some silly things. And me making George have a little party as well is quite funny. Ash is nearly choking it then. I'll put them in now anyway.
And that fat the bouncing off.
Oh no! If you two at me, it just bounced off me back.
Skin's that thick.
You're solid. You're too solid, aren't you?
Just solid, just all muscle.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't find it.
One pot there.
You have to prick her a bit first. They're too solid.
We're thinking about moving some cows off our central feed passage one. They're looking hot in there. It just feels the hottest in there. So I think we're going to thin the numbers down. This is a lovely pen down here, the long pen at the bottom. It's all open down that side. Lots of airflow. So we might put a few 10 or a dozen in here. Just thin the numbers out of that shed because it is warm in there. We've not had the peak of the day yet. And the cattle are getting fed up with it because they've had it for built, hasn't it? The heat's built, and these are a bit fed up. But we'll get there. They're happy enough in there. In that outside yard, they've got shade whatever end of day really, sort of good. And everywhere, all of the pens are coping well, just that central feed passage one. It's not, there's no airflow coming through it. If there was a nice breeze coming through, it'd be something different, but it isn't there. We've got down here, all the cows are down this end, and there's a dead end on the other side, laid out, bless it. We've had loads of people ringing me now saying about it. The rest of them looking alright. A bit warm, but alright, they're coping. Looking good actually. I'm not filming it because it's not nice, is it? But no, it's not the bullet that were poorly. So it's just a different one. So something's happened, and it was just out in the water. So we don't really know what's happened to it. Might have just been one of these freak things. Might have had a heart attack or out. Don't know. Poor thing. But it's coming home now to be disposed of. So this bullock's it's not lost flesh or anything. It's fleshed up. So I don't know. It'd be nice to have camera footage on it to know what's happened in these situations. Something freaks happened, and because they were all well, and there are people watching them every day. We've had 2 or 3 dog walkers go by now, and well, not dog walkers, walkers, but normally dog walkers when the weather's better. And RSPB are always here watching it. So it's something that's happened overnight, I think. It doesn't smell that bad either. It hasn't been dead long. 7 o'clock this morning I found out about it. But these all look happy. I can't pick anything at all out of these. That maybe what bullock that was ill to start with. Everything's really happy. They've got this water to wallow in to cool down. It's quite pleasant. I've been in it. My boots up to my knees to get that out. But right, we'll get back now. All rigged up. We're going. Come away. Look how red my arms are. Jesus. Need to. Oh, look at this. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. He's got off seat. Joe's been gifted these trees. This is what happens if you gift Joe something. They're actually in water, but they've died anyway. Well, should have been left in bag, haven't they? Never been put in soil. That's since before Christmas, isn't it? Yes. He's just left them there. My little legs are lost in these boots. They're Joe's big old boots. I think they're only a size. They're only 11. I know they'll be a 10 and mine are a 9 normally, 9.5. But and my dad's thin little socks on, my little ankles flopping around it top. I'm going to fill up with diesel, and we're going to go move someone's muck heap at some of the land we rent down Edithorpe. We're going to move the horse yards muck heap across the road. It goes onto like the edge of our land that we rent, and we spread it on there. Here's the muck heap we're going to move. They're insisting on doing it winter and summer, but do stop it coming right out here where I'm parked. So Cash is going to spin round now behind me, and then we'll get it moved. Only be a few trailers. Here I am back at the farm floating about. Kind of forgot to record the bit where I picked a few buckets up and then half the wall fell over. I was more concerned about ringing the lady that asked us to do it. But she says the wall's been waiting a long time to fall over. It is very like a single block stone wall, and the muck. It was the muck. I was down in the bottom, and the muck at the top just rolled like as I was pulling out, just rolled up a bit and touched the top of the wall, and the whole section, middle part of the wall went over. And I turned around and looked at Ash like I was nowhere near it. But it's obviously not very strong, and it's been up a long time, and so it takes someone like me to bring it down. It was a lot higher than usual. The muck heap, that is. And that's probably why it's done it. But I've done it many a time and never had an issue. Right, I better look at these cows in here and make sure. I think it might be wet over there. They might have made a mess. Oh yeah, my dad hasn't been checking. There's water everywhere. Might have a look, see if it's a quick fix or what. They've just pulled the water pipe clean off, I'm guessing. Come out of it! Come on! They've pulled water trough over. Come out of it! Come on! Get out! You naughty things! Come on! Probably tell how frustrated I am. Literally ripped the water pipe straight out. I better turn it off and put the trough back in. There's water everywhere, so you can drink from anywhere. Right, I'll get the turny off, I'll lift the trough back up and on and redo. These are Joe's boots, I mean my boots are wet through. Redo that fitting which has come loose. I think we'll be okay then. These guys are looking much cooler. They look very hot and stressed this morning. Whereas now that one looks a bit warm there, but most of them are looking quite relaxed. We've allowed them to go in all the pens over there. Like they're just going to have a swan round wherever they feel it's cool enough. But they seem like they're hugging this side, especially with all this water on the ground. Thanks, guys. So let me get that trough back on, can I? Is it you? Was it you doing it? So yeah, just like I thought, this pin that goes in here, this is your ball cock. You know that controls whether it's on or off, pushes that little white nib in, which should stop it. The little split pin that goes from there, because they twisted that so much at that side, will have twisted this and broke that split pin. So I need to find another split pin for it. These guys really are struggling with the heat as much as we are. They're all hot and bothered. Everyone's hot and bothered. Obviously we let these guys out because these were the worst pen, we thought, and just to give the pen a bit of space and a bit of breathing room till the wind got up. The sun's come out again on and off, but I think these are all quite happy being out here, but they're hot. Those out of grass look pretty good actually, because they could wallow in all that water. Got Ash tasked on with bringing me a bit. Jesus, I burnt today, am I? I'll have to, I'll have an ice pop in a bit. Mum said she's got some ice lollies in. So we're big kids really. My voice is going, isn't it? One effer, me and Ash have just chucked some water on her because she looks very, out of the lot of them, she's noticeably the one suffering the most with the heat. So I've chucked 2 buckets of cold water on her. I'd love to be able to go and pull it off her like with a horse scraper. I think that's the better thing to do. But she's looking a little happier now. Keep on, I'm really not coping with this today. It's getting on top of him. It's maybe a bit muggier or something today. It's not a fun day on the farm, you know, because it's only, we've had hotter days, 31 degrees. There's a real nice breeze up in here. Look, these are quite chilled. Can't see where my effer is. My effer's over there, I've chucked water at. Keeps sticking her tongue out a bit because she's that hot. They're wallowing in this water a bit, they seem quite happy. They're still breathing a bit heavy though. God, it's hot, that sun, you know. It's killing my shoulders. These guys are looking alright. These newer ones. Seems to be coping quite well in there. We just let them out of there, just get the heat out of there. I'm wondering whether when we put them back in, we're going to have to thin some numbers down or something. But we could put a gate up. Don't shut that big door, or even lift the big door off, and just put a couple of 5-bar, you know, like normal gates like these on, so airflow can get in. Maybe even both sides. Just try and open shed up a bit. I'm checking water troughs. There's no ridge on that shed, and we've got doors at the back. It's just probably because we've got sheds either side of it now. It's been like this for years. These guys are looking chill. It's really cool in here. You know what? I might let them all down here if they want. It's cool down here. They're gonna mess with air bales, but they might be better coming into here. All that water running down that we're coming away. Check the troughs, make sure everything's happy. Me and Ash could hear lots of thunder, and I think we've just had a thunderstorm go by us there. Hadn't even touched us though. Yep, that's rain there, isn't it? It's just glances. I could have really done with that for the cows. They helped us a little bit. That's all the thunder we get. Damn, it's missed us. That pipe was leaking. I think Joe saw it over there. I'm really tempted to jump in that trough though out there and have a bath. Constant thunder. This is coming. This is swirling round to us. I hope it is anyway. It's built as well. It wasn't very big. I think it's like appeared on us. It definitely looks like it could be heading to us. Looks on Carried Lane on the land over there now. Come on, come this way. Look at the size of it now. Is it even gonna get it? Can't tell even looking at the clouds. They seem very static. Don't know where they're going. Oh, wind is. Oh, it's coming. Wind's blowing our way now. It's altered. Oh. We're going to put them back in, see how they go. Because they look to have chilled out this last hour. this one, BDF, I chucked water on, and she was really hot and really panty. She's just calm now, not a problem. So 2 buckets of water down her back. She was worse by 5, all of them, but they've all settled now. This wind's really helping as well, isn't it, kids? So you're all gonna go back in now. The wind will be blowing through their shed as well. It's what we needed. They might have been totally fine all day in the pen. We may have been overcautious, but it's better to be overcautious than have some dead cows or really poorly cattle. So we've had time to do it today, so just let them go out. They have made a bit of a mess around the yard, but nothing that can't be sorted out quite simply. So we'll get them put away now so we can feed up. That's the main thing, we can feed everything else. Come on in! Bop, bop, bop. Hopefully Ash will come and help me in a second. Let's now have 2 avenues to police. Loads of room up there, and they're all laid down this end. Probably where it's a bit wetter from a water trough and a traipsing about, or just cooler at this end. Yeah, sun's at that end now, isn't it? Shining in, so this end will be cooler. Me and Ash are feeding. My dad just made us put loads of cattle up footbath that didn't even need to go up, and he used to be so stingy about putting them up. Just in baking sunshine, I think. Well, I'm going to finish feeding up. Is it daft thinking I'm going to go and sit at home in the garden when I'm this red and like a lobster? It's been a bit of a stressful day. I've been worried about these cows, but they're all looking chilled now. It's in the morning, it seems to build quickly, the temperature, and they get hot. So we'll just have to watch them tomorrow morning, see how that progresses. Probably aiming to sort of have the stocking density in this pen. We've got a load of cattle to get out tomorrow to go, so we'll get those out and then we'll have the stocking density. I mean, it's fine, but it'll make it a lot better if we take cattle out. So that's probably, and we're discussing putting gates on the front. We're opening them doors up and having gates on the front, but we need to sort some gates out. A bit more complicated than just doing it today, so we'll get that done tomorrow, and that'll allow more airflow. We did do it last year when it got really hot. Right, I hope you've liked the video. Please like and subscribe, keep supporting me. It is a full 1 year today that I posted my first YouTube video, and I've got 3,030 followers, something like that. Really hope I can triple that this year. I want to climb at a higher rate. I was going to say exponential rate, is that right? I don't know. Hi, thanks for watching, like, subscribe if you've not already, and I'll see you tomorrow.